don't you just chill?
Just chill out a little bit.
Why don't you just chill out?
Why don't you just chill out and listen?
You got things on your mind that worry you? Keep you awake?
No, I just don't sleep much.
You don't sleep?
I don't sleep. I don't sleep much. I don't sleep.
Boom bap rhythm for rap is baptism, and it might save souls if masses have listened. Phonics on the track, the brass is in the pocket with the jazz and the hip hop mash. You can't knock it, you can't stop it if you try to. If it died, don't sleep, revive it so it thrives through. And as long as we alive too. This is Michelin star in the kitchen, no drive-through, death low chefing it, A1 prepping it. Tiff got a bottle on deck, most definite. Niggas can't question it, it's always raw. Like the sun gon' shine, we just always are. Like y'all can't see what we always saw. We was never up close, we was always far. Now we almost here, neither here nor there. And niggas fear no man, nor fear no fear. I got no fucks left to give. One dream, gun too big, can't tuck in my jeans. Everyday hustle, never touching a thing, and you wonder how I'm balancing weight with one beam. It's a mouse click. Southwitz. Don't ever doubt this. They ain't about shit.
They call me the agent of change. Since I came in the game, I really came from slinging them things. Made about $1.50 an hour, spending on Jordans. The rest of my bread was for reading up and recording. Hotel rooms, copping fifths on the weekend. My classmates in baby pools, I'm swimming in deep ends. When sharks seen the gunfire spark from the barrel, like the cherry on the blunt to get designer apparel where they ante up. Yap that fool, Killer Mike type, better run them jewels. Spitting bars in luxury cars, hot boxing with dope boys, putting money on my rhymes. So hot, then a foot in the booth and a foot on the block. Then wisdom of the streets, don't sleep is now my option. Death on the left and Tiff on my right, and phonics on the beats is one hell of a night, huh?
What are you doing up? You've had a hard day.
Way up,
Oh, I wish it were that easy.
way up.
I don't sleep.
Ever?
It's really been a marathon of time, filled with diluted nutrients, I'm on the spot. I can't help it, it's the way my mind's wired. I wonder why everybody turns to liars. Social celebrity is not longevity. You can't be mad at the youth, what weaponry you gave them for combat. The content enslaves them. You looking for Jesus, but you can really save them. And that shit is called each one, teach one. I stay woke, that's why they call us don't sleep, son. My whole life dedicated to enlightenment. Knowledge itself is the weapon that I'm fighting with. Because tough talk don't do shit. A loud mouth is how killers know you bitch, huh? Like money don't make you rich. It's a distraction, in fact, it might make you slip. Yeah, plug up the loop, chop the sandwich.
When I teach savages get dismantled.
You better not sleep.
The realest motherfucker. Knowledge reigns supreme, reigns supreme.
We don't sleep.
Don't even doze on the knowledge.
Wisdom, understanding is my ammo. It ain't no shame in our king. We do our things, son.
Choose knowledge over ignorance. Choose life over death, yeah. I bless the mic for the gods. Those who test eternal rest. Choose knowledge over ignorance. Choose life over death, yeah. I bless the mic for the gods. Those who test eternal rest. Propaganda is what they do. It ain't about privilege, it's about what you know. Black lives matter, hands up, don't shoot. What they saying when I take they loop and keep launching. Anybody threaten mine will see darkness for eternity. That's why shit ain't concerning me. It's modernity with futuristic delivery. Over nostalgic beats, I write my own history. It's no mystery, it's so-called conspiracies. The middle fingers in your face, I see differently. Whatever the toilet, the shit still stinks to me. Whatever the race, the pussy still pink to me. I'm not a rapper, I'm an MC. My job is to move the crowd, as you can see. You identify with nations. My home is the earth, so I'm good anywhere on anybody's turf, huh? Plug up the loop, chop the sandwich.
When I teach savages get dismantled.
You better not sleep.
The realest motherfucker. Knowledge reigns supreme, reigns supreme.
We don't sleep.
Don't even doze on the knowledge.
Wisdom, understanding is my ammo. It ain't no shame in our king. We do our things, son.
Choose knowledge over ignorance. Choose life over death, yeah. for the gods. Those who test eternal rest. Choose knowledge over ignorance. Choose life over death. I bless the mic for the gods. Those who test eternal rest.
You'll get some rest.
Please don't say that. I don't sleep. You know that. So you don't have to say, get some sleep.
Been thinking about that shit for like 6.5, 7 years. And I'm over that shit, man. Wrote them a time or two, a few that had me loving them. I took a day or two a week. I call it cuffing them. And nothing feed the ego more like people in your ear. And nothing set up people back like pride doing fear. Sunset on a pier. Appearing to affection and be laughing at my letters. That bitch, he with irrelevant. He revel by her caddies, then me relishing his presence. Assuming I'm the rest and I don't know what he be thinking. Be thinking that I'm stupid. My silence is a manuscript. I bet he courting chicks and be amused because her panties drip. I fell for it too. I don't blame her. I ain't mad or hurt. I dream a little bigger. I guess that's how I had to work. I leave and I ain't bitter. Well, just a little. I piddle in my fantasies and damn it be the ones that you love the most and trust that be showing you the truth. When they lying, it's enough that I told them I refuse. Bright as the stars, dark as the sky. Things change, I don't wanna know why. I put my heart on my sleeve and my soul I believe. And for sure you deceive, so for sure I'ma leave. Bright as the stars, dark as the sky. Things change, I don't wanna know why. I put my heart on my sleeve and my soul I believe. And for sure you deceive, so for sure I'ma leave. And it's enough that I told him I refuse to be slaughtered for his feast of the lust. And his greed it'll cost him to lose what a lot of brothers kill in the street for. The PU is power, have him handing over billfolds, build slow. Act as if our minds are in tune. The fact of the matter, I was only loving you. He was so caught up in his life, I presume it was a catch-22. I had a situation, required a little time, a whole lot of patience. I'm thinking he's him, saw a whole lot of faces. I hold out and waited. I carried nickel plateds for the nights I was with him. I knew what I was facing. If you thought that I was faking, you're clearly mistaken. I was down for the cause like shells and Barack. My memory was faded from the barrels of Ciroc and the barrels of the Glock, fade pearls of the shock. Bright as the stars, dark as the sky. Things change, I don't wanna know why. I put my heart on my sleeve and my soul I believe. And for sure you deceive, so for sure I'ma leave. Bright as the stars, dark as the sky. Things change, I don't wanna know why. I put my heart on my sleeve and my soul I believe. And for sure you deceive, so for sure I'ma leave. And it wasn't really that he won a game and I lost. He was careless, I cared less about what he thought. The fond memories fade away in the dark. And years pass by, not a day at the park. Not a rose for my heart, a dove for my soul. Not a moment of the truth, now the truth will unfold. I hold no malice, I'm cool to the core. Cause I know that she ain't me and that he chose piss poor. The gift gives more. He'll see it if he don't. He'll spend years trying to find me again and he won't. His pride and his mind are a beast to be tamed. A leash and a chain, need be obtained. Remain optimistic, depicted a picture. Painted so perfect with embossed scripture. The gift to your soul, a present for your past. Even though you gave me hell, I wish you heaven, that's class. Bright as the stars, dark as the sky. Things change, I don't wanna know why. I put my heart on my sleeve and my soul I believe. And for sure you deceive, so for sure I'ma leave. Bright as the stars, dark as the sky. Things change, I don't wanna know why. I put my heart on my sleeve and my soul I believe. And for sure you deceive, so for sure I'ma leave. Bright as the stars, dark as the sky. Things change, I don't wanna know why. I put bright as the stars, dark as the sky. Things change, I don't wanna know why. I put bright as the stars, dark as the sky. Things change, I don't wanna know why. I put bright as the stars, dark as the sky.
I'm worried about you. You don't sleep. You don't eat. I hear you get up at night.
All aboard.
Yeah. Yo, what time the plane leaving? Alright. See you at the airport. Hey. I'm leaving. We'll go ahead and leave the call heard around the world from the wise of MCs. These cats is paying more than £50. I got my bag and snatch it down. I got to skate, but we could probably when I'm back in town. Scenarios like this is tear.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, Master, you're looking, you're already here. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a nice day. Ooh-wee! we're going to be working on some more tiles today. It's gonna be real fun. This is actually like what we already have, but I'm missing some parts, like in the back, and I'm also going to make like this kind of big window. I'm not sure what those windows are called, but we're gonna be making something like that today. So I'm gonna look up some of my reference here, and oh, most likely this is something new for you guys. So yeah, what we need to make is this kind of piece as well in the back. And we also need like this kind of basketball court or something like that. So that's gonna be something small to make today. And as well, we need... hey! Yep, I'm doing fine, going to go to the countryside today. Oh dude, that's so nice! I'm gonna do that too soon. I'm gonna go to Latvia. I'm gonna go to the countryside, enjoy a little bit of nature side, you know. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys having a nice Tuesday. Did I say Monday before? Did I say what day it is before? Yeah, I don't count days no more. So yeah. So this is the type of stuff that we have already. Let me actually go back to my prefab scene. I'm gonna save this guy. And these are all of the tiles that we have now. I organized them nicely, and also going to feed them into our level builder system in a bit as well, which just needs to be filled out. Pretty much all the things have been taken care of. But yeah, today what I would like to do is I would like to make some new tiles. Let me just drag that into the Photoshop window, and yeah, that's gonna be this thing. Okay. So yeah, let's start with. I'm gonna actually find where my roof is, and what I need is the extended roof. Let me duplicate that. Let's unparent it. So how big can it be? That's one question that I have. I can duplicate this, and let's move it a bit to the side. One more. So basically, 4 wide. Let me copy some more of these guys. So let's say we can only have it here in the middle. So basically like it's a 9-sliced kind of small thing. Okay. And there we have like 3 of those. How could I cut this? How could I cut this out? Ooh. I'm not sure. Let's figure it out today. Well, also like the middle part, this middle part could be also like much smaller. I think I could just like shrink it down a bit, make it something like this, and there could be like quite of a big gap there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So yeah, I think I'm gonna make like just this one thing that goes around, and then just the middle part. But how should we make that middle part? I wonder now. Well, anyhow, I would also like to figure out if all of this would be like one chunk. How would this go inwards? I'm gonna figure out how thick the glass is first, perhaps. Let me grab the modeling toolkit. Yeah. And let's move all of these guys up So thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. Hope you're having a nice Tuesday. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's grab these guys and leave it somewhere here. So something like this would be alright. Something like that. But I think we're gonna need something that's a bit wider. Something that's a little bit wider. So we could make like... three. Like 3 windows like this. That it could be like a set of multiple windows. Let's see. Oh, hey Greg. Thanks a lot for the thingy. Let me check this out. My internet seems a bit slow today. I hope it's not gonna influence like the quality of the stream or something like that. If anything, let me know, guys. It's not a secure link. Stayed up until 4 AM last night, or I guess this morning. How come, man? That's a lot of work. It's loading so slowly. So weird. Super Sky. Oh, that's really beautiful, Greg. So yeah, I'm thinking about making something like that, but I don't want it to be like that kind of thing. I would like it better to be like inside of the inside of this part, that it's a bit dropped in. But I think that kind of rise kind of works really nice. I like that. I like that idea. Perhaps we can do it like that as well. It's not going to be that visible in the game, I think. But I think, you know what kind of shape I'm going to go for? If we're going to do something like this. And if we could grab those two. And do a small offset. So I would like it to be this kind of shape. That's one thing for sure. That's for sure. So I'm gonna make actually some more here. Like how big could it be? Let's move this a bit to the side. And I'm gonna duplicate these guys. Oh. Alright, let's duplicate this. So basically this would be the size, like how big it could be. Oh, let me check that link, Greg. Yeah, something like that. That's nice. I played with an internet friend until then. Why? Like in those apprentices, internet friend until then, because we haven't talked and played for a year, and that's why some night are well huge thunderstorm. Oh, okay, a huge thunderstorm. Yeah, we've been also having like a lot of rain and thunder and all kinds of stuff, like crazy weather, man. So this stuff, perhaps it could still be 6 pieces, but they need to be a bit bigger, so I could use them as like a whole thing here. That I could make this one. So I'm gonna make like a small like guide for myself here. So what we need to make is, let me bevel this edge. So basically what I need is, oh, so something like this, like 6 pieces like this. I don't even need those 6 pieces, I just need 2 basically. Let me delete that. Drop this in the middle here. So yeah, basically what I need is just these pieces. I'm in war with Serbia and Comrade in Hearts of Iron 4. Okay, that's pretty crazy. I've never played that game. How do you play that? What kind of stuff is it? Hearts of Iron. Oh, it's like a strategy game. Looks pretty cool. I like the style. I haven't played that. So yeah, what I think is that we're gonna make these kind of parts that I can just like stack inside of it. So let's figure out like how wide would I like this, because here, yeah, then I can just adjust this part as well towards this part. That's gonna be simple. So let's grab these edges. And I think something like this. That's gonna be okay. Can I select this as well? Hey, what's happening? Let me save this real quick. Hey Maya, what's up with that? What? What? Okay, let me close that and I'll open a new window. Dude, check the message. Why do you do this stuff? I'm streaming, like, you're taking me away from my viewers, man. Let's spend all time together. Oh, okay. Damn, that's a lot of juice. I don't even understand what's happening on that screen, man. Look at that. That's crazy. That's a lot of work. How long have you been playing that game? Hey, what's up with that? Like, I can't... Okay, let me actually close that one. Most likely it's gonna be this one that's using most of the stuff. No? Most likely it's a RAM thing. I practice a lot. It's a mod. Oh, okay. No worries, man. That sounds pretty cool. I need to get into more strategy games. I need to learn some more of that kind of stuff. Managing things, you know. I'm starting to find that really interesting nowadays. All right. Hey, we got this back here. So, and now I can select these guys as well. So, if I delete this one. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh. So now we're gonna make this corner piece here. I'm just gonna do a chamfer. Can't? Really? No, that's okay. Okay, that's strange that I couldn't cut that. Let me select this one. Alright, let's do that multi-cut. Nice. Hey, what's up, what's up? Thank you for the blessings, guys. Sneezing is sometimes a thing. Alright, let me hook these up here. Nice. So yeah, that's actually all we need here. just 2 corner pieces here, and the rest can actually be the same as these guys. Let me actually duplicate them then. Roy, my boy. That's a nice analogy. Is that an analogy? Just rhyme. Sounds like the same. That's funny. I don't know. I don't know, guys. So let's rotate this. Nice. So let's just rotate all these pieces in place. 90, 100, all these numbers. Alright, let's duplicate this. Hey, look at that. Sneaky little beat. And snap those guys. Okay, let's duplicate them one by one. What is this? Okay. And again, suddenly people need me. That's the thing. Like yesterday, I'm really sorry guys, yesterday for no stream. I was a bit busy with talking to our concept artist. Almost the whole day we had a long meeting with the last things that we were going to need for the game, and that took a lot of my energy yesterday. Okay, and this is also gonna be 90. Ooh. Nice. So this is like what kind of thing I wanted to create here. Alright, so we could bridge this. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Alright, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Really appreciate that. Here's a high five, man. I'll see you next time. At least I hope to see you next time. You're gonna be here next time? So we could... see you maybe later. I can watch you later. Who knows? I don't know, man. I don't know where your days are gonna go. How your day's going. But I hope to see you soon, man. Take care. Have a nice evening if we don't see you again. Isn't it 2 objects? That is 2 objects. Alright, those I'm gonna leave as they are. Don't say that. What did I say? I didn't say anything bad. What's up, man? I didn't say that. I said if we don't see today. There's a big difference between those 2 things, man. You crazy. You crazy, man. Alright, let's snap this. I just need these things for measurement. Alright, let's move this a little bit. And let's add 2 edge loops here. 2. Yeah. So that's how I would like to split all of these things. I'm a mad lad. I don't doubt that, man. You're completely right on that one. You're completely right for that one. Oh, this actually snaps to... Okay, I thought that I managed to actually get the same size as like a tile, but apparently not. That's alright. But also glass wouldn't work like that. Have a nice stream, babe. Bye. Thanks a lot for stopping by, dude. Much appreciated. So yeah, I'm gonna leave these as they are, and I'm gonna make also like a thing that splits here. that splits here, like that, like connects, so we don't have problems with the glass there as well. Let me just snap it here. Yeah. All right. All right. So these are gonna come together like that. And let me snap this also here. Nice. This is starting to come together. Snap it to that. So I'm just gonna try moving this inwards so it can connect with the other tiles. This maybe wasn't that smart of an idea, but let's rotate this guy. Minus 90. All right. And let's snap it here. All right. So this face wasn't really snapped towards there. That's okay. Let's duplicate this once again. Minus 90. Let's snap it towards that vertex. And now we can combine these two guys. Let's do combine. I need to do some target wielding. Target wields, I love this tool. And let's also move this a bit closer here, so we can have them both aligned nicely. And now we have like a clean connection there. Nice. Let's leave it. So this part needs to snap towards the end here, where that tile ends, so we can connect those. Also this one. All right. Move this a bit up. I think that's gonna be nice. A nice kind of connection there. All right. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I need to straighten out these guys. Let's flatten it out. Alright, snap it towards the tile there. So that's where I'm gonna start bending it a little bit as well. Alright, snap it here as well. Perhaps I could even move these a bit closer to each other. Something like this would be alright. Alright. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. And I'm gonna do this so I can tuck it in a little bit. I would like this to be a bit smaller, so that the top part is just a bit smaller, perhaps. Ooh. All right, something like this. That's gonna be nice. So also when there's gonna be light falling through, it's gonna look really cool. I'm gonna give some interesting shading there with the light. So I need another one like this, actually. Another piece like this. So these, I would like them to go down like this. So we have this kind of the elevated part. I think that would make it really nice and interesting. Okay. Could do something with this. Let me see if I can bevel that. All right. What do you guys think? Should I make it round like this, or should I just leave it as a hard edge there? I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I'm just gonna keep this edge loop here. And let's see how it's gonna look like. So, and also for this guy, we're going to delete the faces that are not going to be visible. Alright, that's done. So basically what we can do with this now is duplicate it, and if I move it here to the other side, ooh, that's gonna be minus 90. Oh, minus. Oh, minus? Okay, let me snap it here. So basically it's gonna come together like this. Let me delete this part. Yeah, I think this is gonna look very nice. And there's gonna be that wall. Even from the top part, it's going to look very cool. So I wanted to have like some depth, so it's interesting to look at as well. Okay, I'm not gonna need this guy. Let's keep these. So I'll make one more like this. Or, you know, I'm gonna fill this part in first. So let's make a cube. Snap it here. Yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. If you have any questions or anything you would like to talk about, let me just know. Or if you're working on something cool, drop a screenshot. I would really like to see that as well. Let's give it... I think this would be very nice. Or maybe too much though. Alright. Let's try extruding these. And then let's see. So I'm gonna not keep the faces together. Let's merge in with that guy. Nice. Will that be a single part or tiled? So this is going to be like a single part. This one thing. I'm actually almost done. I'll show you what I mean with all of this jazz here. Oh man. Let me select this. I know what I'm doing here. Just selecting different things that I don't need. No! That's gonna be in object mode, and I need this one to be edge mode. Nice. Alright. So now I can actually do the extrusion that I wanted. But I can't see. Oh, I can. Alright. So let's go ahead and extrude this. I need an offset of this. Alright. 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 So that snaps in there. And if I move these down now, so this is basically, this is basically how I would like it to look like. That's the thing that I wanna go for. Perhaps this could be. Let me select this object once more. Center that pivot. Move it a bit down. Something like this. Alright. So I was kind of concerned about the glass thickness, but I guess that's not that much of a biggie. I can make it as thick as I want, and this part can be like a really nice supporting structure. I think that would be very neat. Alright, so also I need to extract this little face here. Let's extrude it. Give it some thickness. Nice. Alright. And now I can select those edges there. So... how come that's... I have something selected as well. What's going to be better is if I select these verts. Verts always do the trick. So this is like the thing that I would like to see there. What do you think, Greg? Or what do you think, guys? This is pretty okay, I think. Alright, let's copy this. Should I even copy this? You could make just frame and bridge glass part, then extract faces you need for glass. Yeah, also that, yeah, you're right. But what do you think of this this shape now? I think this is pretty okay, right? Let me actually make these hard, so I don't have this weird effect there. Yeah, I think like this is something that I'm gonna go for. This is really nice. Oh wow, wow! All of these guys are in a really messed up place now. So yes, like slowly, I'm just building up the tile set and making sure that we have everything. Slowly. You know what I could do with this? I could group it, give it a group, and center its pivot. Freeze transform, center the pivot, and give it a -1 in z-axis, and x-axis. I'm giving the wrong things now. Snap it here, and basically this one is much smaller, as I can see. Alright, let's go and delete the faces we don't need here. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue this like that. Alright. This is pretty alright. So I'm gonna duplicate this one as well. And this one needs to be flipped back. Nice. Oh, so here it comes actually. This is actually not that bad. I thought that I'm gonna have much more trouble with this, to be honest. I was thinking, oh damn, how am I gonna approach this guy now? Damn. But actually wasn't that bad. Pretty simple stuff. Alright, let me snap it to this vertex here. Oh! Snap that one there. And also this one there. So this is going to be another tile. This is going to be the tile that we need as well. And I can see that we have too much sauce here. And also this is alright that it's inside like that. So let me look at this back again. Let me delete these guys, because I'm not gonna need them for now at least. So yeah, something like this. Let me turn that off. Perhaps this is a bit too thick. But that's like the main thing that holds it together. Let me do a group on this. Alright. Let me duplicate it. Let's see how it looks like. -90. I need to clean this one up as well, by the way. Let's do a group. Let's duplicate it. Alright. So what do you think, Greg? What do you think about this? Alright. Let me actually also get these two guys. Let me do 180. 180. And this other guy needs to snap here. And let's do a 90. Yeah, I think this is alright. I think this is alright. Alright. I just need to fix these corners here. What is this? What is that? Why do I have both of those in here? Oh, okay. Now I see. Let's delete the ones that I don't need anymore. Oh, wow. So what I'm gonna do is just spend a little bit of time and clean these boys up. That looks sexy, right? That looks like a vault. In a good way or in a bad? Well, I would say that that's a nice thing to our school, in a way. This could be maybe just a bit. So how could we make this just a bit smaller then? I'm gonna delete these pieces. And let's... Oh. Can I do this? Just scaling in one axis. I think I can do that. Let's do that. Make it much smaller. Right? Yeah, this is okay. And then these edges, let's just snap them back. to where they belong. Snap back where you belong. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Go back, go back. Alright. Thank you, Roy. Thank you, Roy. I much appreciate that. So yeah, let's make it just a bit slimmer. Nice. Nice. You should make a radio hazard or biohazard sign on it. Don't come into the school. This is a messed up place. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Oh man. I actually wanted to share something with you, Greg. After the stream, I'll send you a message afterwards. I would like your opinion on something. Yeah. I can't do it with these guys. Why did I think that I could do it also with this? So I can just flatten this out. Yeah, let's snap it there and delete that face. So this also, I'm gonna just flatten it out, scale it down a bit, and snap it here. And let's delete this. And also let's scale this a little bit. Let's go ahead and set it to component. Yeah, just a bit slimmer, and I think it looks very nice now. Much nicer than before, at least, I must say. Just burn this face with fire. And also this one. Okay. I need to move this face. Okay. This is always like a tricky thing. Nice. That should be alright. And let's go ahead and do a target wheel here. Nice. That's very nice. I think this is gonna be cool. Let's move this. Go to the face mode. And let's delete the ones that I don't need there. Alright. It's coming along pretty nicely. Alright. Snap it to where the tile starts, and also snap this to where the tile starts. So how are you doing, Greg? How's your summer been so long? Made any cool stuff? Ooh. This is something new. I don't remember playing this before. I think that's a good sign. Let's delete this face. And I'm gonna move these edges a little bit further. Let's duplicate this dude. Oh wow. flatten it. Let's go ahead and merge these two objects then. Alright. I need those edges to come together now. Alright, and let's delete that. Nice! Nice, guys! This is cool. I like this. I like how this came together. Nothing new yet. Had another break test last week, and now I have to pick up myself and start doing things again. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Start small. Again. Smaller, smaller. I do that nowadays. Just try doing a little bit by little bit, but every day. It helps me a lot. It really helps me a lot. And this extruded. But I think that everything should be fine here. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna keep adding to that group afterwards. So these two guys are finished. So I'm gonna use them as regular tiles, but I'm just going to keep rotating them afterwards. So if I can... Could we merge this together, I wonder? What is this guy? This could be grouped as well. Let's unparent this. And what is this guy? Alright. That's everything. And then this is everything, right? That's nice. So I could actually maybe delete some of these dudes. Like this part. I just need the corner and the straight part there. Because there's not going to be different kind of corners that are come around or anything else than just these things. So how could we approach this? I think... Let's just start with the cube. Just an edge around it would be really nice. Just like a simple edge. Or maybe we could just bridge that. But we need something, I think, on the inside part here. That would make it look a bit more interesting, perhaps. Or maybe also it just works like that. Let's get rid of that cube. And you know what? Let's just try bridging these two guys. Let's... and bridge. Yeah. So, what if I give these two guys a new material? And that's going to be a... what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? I think you need a frame around. Yeah, right? Something like that there's missing, I think. Let's give it some kind of glass thing. Bus glass. That's gonna be fine. It's gonna look something like that. Why is this darker than the other side? Is there something more here that I'm missing? That's interesting. I can actually join these guys together as well. Let's combine that. Ah, that fixed it. Let's delete the history. Because also, let me show you something else. Oh, okay, that's not snapping anymore there. That's okay. That it's not snapping. So we're gonna have these guys around everything, and there's not gonna be any border for that. So basically, if I go to my tile test scene, and so I'm gonna be able to test those tiles as well there. So basically, it's gonna come inside here, and I think that perhaps a border could make it look really weird. But on the other hand, let's just see. Let's just see. So let's grab a cube, snap it here. So the border is not going to be too big, just a tiny bit, right? And yeah, and the fish is swimming between glass. Oh, dude. That would be fucking amazing. If in 10 years we're gonna make a new game, that's gonna be a Sabotage High, like futuristic version, then we should definitely add that. Or we make a school builder. Oh my god, that should be a thing. You make me want to build a school builder now. That would be actually very exciting. So this one also like this then. Easily. Yeah. You know, I think yeah, I think it would look odd if glass just grows out of concrete or of the roof. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna give it like a border on the inside as well, right? That would make sense. As well on there. That would be very cool. Because, yeah, now there's like the glass just ends up there, and then here there's everywhere this cool part. This cool part. Can I make this? Perhaps I could make this a bit smaller. The gap. Yeah. Let's just snap it. And also those parts. Go ahead and snap it. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be alright. And actually, then I can also duplicate this guy, unparent this, snap it here, and just do this. What do you think about that? That's quite necessary there, I think. Alright. I'm just gonna move this a bit further. Oh, let me also grab these edges. Huh. I thought I'm gonna be smarter than Maya, but apparently no. And then this can snap here. I'm gonna take this away for a bit, just so we can see this, what we're building here. And you know, this guy, I can duplicate him. Ah. Ta-ta-ta. Let's do minus 90. Just 90. Just 90. Alright. Snap it here. Not that it would be visible, but you might think of making darker texture on frame where glass goes inside the frame to show it's not glued, but it goes through. Yeah, like a darker texture on the frame. So like where you mean, like for example here, where it comes together. Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing because where's my water? Because my water disappeared. So it would make sense that there would be like a small line or something like that that would show that there's like a connection to the glass. Yeah, definitely. That's something that we're gonna add there. But that's gonna be a normal map. Not a normal map, but yeah, like a simple kind of thingy. I could actually add even like a model there, but I'm not sure if that's necessary. Like a small thin line. I'm not sure if we're gonna see that even. But I understand what you mean now. Alright, let's... Can we make this a bit smaller? Yeah, this works nicely. like a small edge here, right? All right. Then we can also just merge these two guys. Let's go ahead and combine them. Ooh, that's all right. This one's also all right, but this one, let's position it like that, so we can just target wheel to it. All right, target wielding. Cool. That's a clean thing. All right, now I'm satisfied with this. This is all right. I'm satisfied with these small pieces now. Let's go ahead and delete some of these faces here. But now also, okay, let's see. Let's see now. If I have also these walls here. So now it kind of makes sense if just this is bridged. Right? Makes sense. But the thing is, it would be nice to have some kind of border here, right? So I'm gonna move this a bit backwards a bit. Just a little bit. Let's delete this. No worries. So we can have this guy here. I think that would be a nice addition. Let's snap here. All right. So they fit perfectly there. Perhaps could even move it like this. Okay. Can delete those sides. So give it a multi-cut here. All right. Yeah, this is gonna work really well. This is gonna work well. And now this sucks. Minus 90. Awesome. And now we can adjust these edges of the corner as well. Snap that. Snap this. All right. Let's duplicate this as well. And how could I snap it now? Let's do this. To the corner, do a minus 90. Ooh. Minus 90. And let's go ahead and snap it here. All right. Let's do a combining. And let's go ahead and move all of these edges a little bit outside. And now just snapping these faces into the right position. Edges, I'm sorry. So we can just target wield the opposite piece here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the target wheel and snap them, snap them. Alright, so let's see how this turned out. Ooh, ooh. Let's go ahead and select some more. Select some more. Right, and now we have those two pieces, and we can just keep on making more and more of these inside parts. So let's go ahead and merge some of these guys now. Clean them up so we can implement them and check them out how they look in Unity. I would really like to see how it looks together with the inside of this school here. What kind of look we could get. So let's go and finish them and export them. First things first, I need to adjust these edges here as well. Snap that. Alright. So I can merge these as well. Let's do a combine. Also combine here. And also for these guys, let's do a combine. And combine that too. So this glass, I'm just going to parent it underneath this big piece that holds it. At least for now, this is going to make a bit more sense for me. If I just want to remove the glass in case I need to, I can actually do so. So I'm just going to combine this as well, just the glass, and let's go ahead and parent it underneath it. So now I have these kind of pieces. Nice. And also these guys. And I think that these should also be the right height right now. Alright. Delete that history. And delete also these unnecessary pieces. I think that they are unnecessary. Yes, of course. Tile reference. That's how far we've gotten. Oh. Yeah, these are empty. Yeah, this is going to be perfect. Awesome. Awesome. So if I snap it here, that should fit. And this is going to be called roof extruded tile. Window. Let's call it just roof window. That's not even a window. Alright, let me think of the naming of this guy. That fellow's gonna be an interesting one to name. And these should also be aligned with the ceiling, right? Yeah, that's all aligned. Nice. I'm just excited that it's all fitting together. Okay. Snap it towards that vertex. And this all fits together. Perfect. And these ones are a bit trickier. But still, we can make them work very nice. Just snap it inside this corner. And afterwards we can just rotate it however we want to. And also this one, the same. I'm just going to snap it to this one and snap both axes. Alright. Alright, and that actually fits pretty nice. Okay, now to the naming. These guys need to be named properly. How could I call them? How could I call these guys? So one is window and one is window frame. Window frame corner? Wow, that's mad specific, yo. How do you call those? How do you call those? Do we have like architects here? Like a bay window. No, not even a bay window. I know at least roof extruded. That's going to be the prefix. Let's just try naming this. This is gonna be frame. Frame. Skylight. I like that name as well. Let me take off my wristwatch. Also getting hot here. Whew. Starting to think of namings? Oh my goodness, better take off your jacket. Hey Filippo. Window version 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep adding them then. Let's name this frame straight. Oh, 01. Okay, let's just name them like really crazy, because this is also like a crazy piece, I guess. And corner, and this is gonna be A01. All right. Okay, we got this now. So this is going to be roof extruded. This is gonna be just window, roof window, and we're gonna name this. Let's get rid of this. A01 corner. Thanks for joining in, Filippo13. How's your day, man? So, roof window. And this is gonna be straight. Yep. Alright. Now we have that. And let's call this M glass 01. Put a thing there. M glass 01. Nice. And I think that all of these dudes we can also add into the extruded window. Oh wow. Roof extruded. Yeah. Right? That's gonna be a lot of pieces, but we have ones that are pretty big as well. Doing pretty good. How are you doing? Doing nice. This week is pretty productive so far. I finished one freelance task, which is really nice. I'm really happy that that's away from my plate now. And yeah, now we're just going to be keeping up working on sabotage. So it's a nice feeling now. All right, you guys excited how this is gonna look in Unity? I'm getting there. I'm getting pretty excited. And also I need to give these guys materials today. That would be a very nice step. So let's go ahead and export these assets. It's gonna be my assets, environment, school, and roof. And now that's gonna grow from 52 kilobytes. Alright. Let's go back to my prefab scene. I think it shouldn't actually mess up anything at all, because I've just added. So let's find this. We need a file explorer. I'll find where we exported. Oh, so cool, thanks for following, man. Here's a high five. Hope you're having a nice day. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Is that... Dude, 250th follower. That's a round number. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining the beings. Hope you're having a nice day, man. So we need to import this dude also here. So we have school, and I have this roof guy. Let's go ahead and find where is our environment here. Roof. Yes. Yes. Let's go ahead and forward that. So I try keeping everything on a separate part in my Dropbox folder as well. So just in case I have everything backed up. But other than that, everything goes to this Unity thing. So let's find this thing here. We got roof, we got extruded roof. Alright, so here this should have all of the things. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull them out and delete this one. Can just snap here. That should snap to everything here, actually. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's go ahead and remove the extruded frame. Oh, frames are a good thing. The corner is a bad thing. The straight part is a bad thing. Straight short is a bad thing. Straight short. Is that gonna give me problems in the future? Let's see. So that's the straight corner that we wanted. Then we have this thing. What is this tile? This is alright. Is there some extra stuff? What is this thing? What is this? What is this? Let's get rid of that. Okay, now we should have all of the pieces. If they shouldn't, I'm gonna move them a little bit back. And let me turn on my awesome tool from last time. In general, I had tools, ProGrids window. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. ProGrids is an amazing tool that I use for just snapping. So basically you don't need to hold control to snap to a grid. You just have that grid all the time on. So that's very nice. A very nice thing to have. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug them in here into my roof extrusion. Also have this normal part. I can delete this plane. So let me go ahead and make prefabs out of these dudes. So this is going to be just roof extruded. That's alright. Also here. Let's go ahead and delete these numberings. Nice sips. Remember to stay hydrated, guys. We need to get the version of a hydrated bot. That stuff is pretty funny. I keep going to other people's streams and that's something that really makes me laugh. Stay hydrated, bot. Very funny. You know what? This one, that straight part. Oh, let me go ahead and find where did I put it in the extruded. So this straight part, it could be actually rotated 90 degrees like this. And also what I did not do is clean them up. So let's just freeze transforms. And also all of these guys need to be snapped here to this center. So it's a bit easier to move everything around. It's a nice small touch there. Alright. So, let's go ahead and export this once more. Let's go ahead and export that to our roof. Export this. Close that. And now I can just duplicate it to the other side. And look at this, messed it all up. Let's revert that. Oh, okay. Reverted the whole thing. That's good though. Roof. Let's delete this normal part. Also this extruded. We only need 4 of these pieces here. Let's move them out and delete this group again. So, roof corner. I'll move it a bit to the side so we can tell the difference between all of them. Bam. Cool. Just copy that roof extrusion onto these dudes. Yeah, this should be fine. I think this is gonna look very good. Oh man. Sorry guys, I need to stretch a little bit. Oh, circles in there. This is a very good exercise, by the way. Sometimes you need that. Straighten your back, do some circles, and we can continue. So yeah, let's fix the naming and make prefabs out of these dudes. And then let's check out how this is going to look on the school. Alright. R. And I also need to make some new holes for the doors. Because we also have like a double door. And I don't have a double door. I only have like a quadruple door. Quadruple doors and single doors. No double doors. How about that? How about that? So, let's find where is my folder for these dudes. Let's go ahead and select this prefab. Okay, all of those are dirty, so that's actually a good thing that I came here. Looks so weird in the preview, but that's fine. Preview is fine to be messed up, as long as it looks great in your final version. Let's select this one. I think that here I also have some problems, most likely with most of these dudes. Let's select them. Oh, actually no. Actually no. I've cleaned up most of them. Oh, that's surprisingly nice. I like it. Cool. Good job, my past self. At school there are no doors. People use windows. Sometimes you had to, man. I don't know if you've ever had this kind of thing, but I've sneaked outside of school just from a window. That's been a thing of mine once. Oh, retainer. That's something I'm missing here, but why? Let me go ahead and fix this. What's up with this retaining? And this is corner A. Can I just apply this then? Okay. That's actually working pretty fine. I like it. I liked it. But these guys, I think I need to apply those to the prefab as well, so we get the materials across everything. Also the retaining, let's go ahead and just apply those to the prefab. I need a magical button for this, so I can like apply to all selected prefabs. That would be something amazing. So let's go ahead and clean that up. Inside, all of these are also clean, but they don't have any materials, and that's good. And then we can give them materials. All right. Inside this entrance, let's clean up that entrance. Alright, I'm gonna save this part. Oh, what is this? Go. Here you go, magical button. let me see that. Huffington Post, is this? Oh no! That's funny, man. Just nuke everything. Delete C folder. Delete your C file. Your C drive, I mean. C file. None of those things fit. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, let's select these dudes. I'll apply also those to the prefab. So all of the prefabs have a nice, the nice colors and everything. Come on, apply. Yeah, boy. Clear that up. Alright, so now we can go to the tile test scene. So, let's build it up here. Let's see how this looks like. And it should be in my prefabs. Environment, school, roof, extrusion. Yeah, boy. So, let me grab those two frames and also these two guys. Drop them in here. And then we can just move them around. Oh, nice. So is this going to be 1, 2, 3, 4? All 4 are going to go away. Also here, all 4 are going to go away. And then we can have these snapped in the corner, right? Am I right? Yes. Yes. Yes! Nice. Fuck yeah. Let's move this a bit to the side. Let's do a favor to this dude. Let's do a minus 180. It's the same. Alright. And this one is also going to be 180, right? Or just 90? Yeah, 90. Did I calculate this correctly, or or did I mess this up like a little baby boy? I have a feeling that it's all gonna be fine. Or maybe not really. Let's see. Okay. That fits. Just not in this direction. Right? Yeah, so it really occupies like a lot of space, like just like we designed. Let's go ahead and move this one here. Alright. Hey, this is looking not too bad. Didn't even need the nuke button, man. Always gives that mini fucking something. Alright. 180. I love it in Unity that you can do math. If I do like one thing different, then I always think, oh, maybe I can like subtract something from it. Like in this case, I had 90 and I added minus 180, so that's minus 90. So it like it gives you that small small thingy there. I like it. Just a micro game while making games. The game development is not hard enough. You need some more math and everything. Alright. I like that I can just snap them in place. That's a very nice thing. Alright, let's rotate this one as well. Nope, don't save that. Alright. Hey, this is looking really nice. Starting to dig that. Starting to dig that. Let's copy these guys also to the other side. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Let's see. So it really needs also like a big kind of room underneath it. Actually. 2, 3, 4. Let's duplicate this. What do you guys think? I think this looks pretty legit. And also from the bottom, oh man. Oh, this is going to be something really amazing. Damn. Let me close this off for a second. Like right now, it's a bit of a hustle to make these walls, but that's just like for now. That I'm also struggling with the prefabs myself. Oh man, this is amazing. This is going to be looking really amazing. Alright, let's move it in. Shouldn't it be pulled up? This part, you mean? Oh, just a second. Let me populate this a bit more with things. You mean just a second? You mean just a second? I think I know what you mean. Oh man. ProGrids is just awesome. ProGrids is awesome. After rain it would pull up there. Yeah, but that's alright. I'm not really thinking about it too forward. You know? Well, we can pull it up. But I also like that the fact that you can kind of see it like this here. What are these parts? Can I copy that roof also there? Okay, that's also gonna have to have the same kind of texture at the bottom there. And then that should have a different one. Yeah, the pulling up, I don't really care about it too much though. This is going to be a sunny universe. It's always sunny in Sabotage. Hi, yeah. Hi, yeah. I just came up with a name for the land. There's always that something in the end, you know. So we mean like this. We can also do this. That's the thing. We can experiment with what looks better. Even this looks alright. And it's okay if it pulls up there. That's not a biggie. But yeah. This was something that I wanted to make. So we can do it like that. Tell that to the poor penguin in the soup. The more water, then the better. If he's gonna have enough pulled water, dude, then he's not gonna get boiled in soup because there's too much water. You can't warm up everything, right? Cheers, man. Thank you for being here, guys. Much appreciate you. Much appreciate that. Let me move all of these in the roof, right? Under a cube. Yeah, you know what? I'll create empty game object. And this one is going to be called roof. And perhaps I should also make it in a separate tile set. Let me add it here in the roof. What? No way. And perhaps that was not a nice idea. 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. Oh no, none. I don't need anything there. Oh, poor penguins, man. Let's just put it in there. So one thing that I did forget is that I need to put these also on a roof layer. On a roof layer. You know what? Why? For now I'm going to leave it here. But the thing is we can move it up and down, so that's not a biggie. And I think it looks very nice. starting to look very cool. And also from the inside, I think that's gonna look really amazing. You know what? Let me disable these roof tiles. I'm just gonna finish up this floor real quick here. Let me duplicate that. So let's see how it would look like inside of the actual school. Duplicate that. All right. Let's just finish up this place at least. All right. What? Turn that grid back on. $180. Nice. I always think that I've moved it. Every time when I click on something and it does like this weird jittery movement, I think that it has moved. But apparently it doesn't. Only that happens in a Maya LT. But it's really annoying sometimes. So I try keeping myself aware if something like that might happen. Alright. So that's a room now. Right, let's go ahead and turn back on the roof. Oof, that looks pretty insane. Let's collapse all of these dudes because I can't understand where we at. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Then we have those. Yeah, this is pretty okay. Alright. Let's head back to Maya. And now what I would need to make is this, some of the outside parts. I need this, this podium here that goes here in the back. Not really a podium, it's more of like an exit thing. And looks like there's another piece as well, which is the like a basketball field. That could actually be different fields. We could have different fields there. I think like football or something else as well. Let me go ahead and save this. And we can continue. Hey, what's up, Snot? Dude, did you check this out? Take a look at this stuff. We got this awesome big window here now. It's like in a weird position now. Like I'm starting to think that Greg was right about that. That we should just go ahead and take this and move it just a bit up. Like this, for example, and then we have this awesome kind of thing here. Could drop some light there. How would this look like with hard shadows? Yeah, that's a bit too harsh. But anyways, I think it would give us some interesting lighting there. With that, I really like this kind of look. Have some volumetric light maybe? That would be Very, very awesome. How are you doing, man? How's your evening? How's your evening, dude? I'm slowly just getting to the end of all of the pieces. So, what do I need to do? I need to make a double door thingy. Make a double door thingy. So we have the walls, and I need the normal walls and the outside walls as well. Yeah, we're gonna need many things. But first things first, I would like to see how big would our doors be. So this is like what I used for the 4 doors. Double door boolean. Use that for the boolean. There's another door boolean, double door boolean on 1. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that. And I'm gonna go ahead and center this one. Snap it. Snap it. Alright. So what we need here is going to be the walls. Let's get some walls here. Get some walls involved. So we need a outside wall straight. Could that also be on the other wall? That could also be on another wall. What if you can only enter and exit if there's this kind of like the extrusion? So basically, let's stick to the map that I have here. That if there's going to be an exit, then it's going to be exactly on the other end here. Right? That would make sense. Alright, let's actually do it then. We have all the pieces almost ready. So, yeah, this is getting really close. I'm happy to see this coming together. So, I'm not even sure if I need this boolean. But we need the outside extrusion wall. Because that has this... That has this piece. Ooh. That's a fly. Catch him when you can. Okay, let's duplicate this guy. Oh. Duplicate shift parent. Because we need another one. Another one. A copy of that. And then I have outside tiles. That's not something I need. I think the tall... Inside straight. This is what I need. Let's duplicate it. Shift parent that. And let's check out these guys. So this is what I need. This is what I need. And also that detail. This reference. Let's go ahead and duplicate this. Shift parent it. So, I'm wondering now. How could we do it? It doesn't quite matter. If I rotate it 90 degrees. Minus 90. Alright. So, what do we get here? We would need to cut this out so that if 2 of them snap together and then we can like have the middle part. Yeah, that would be great. Okay, yeah, like this. So that this part is on 0 and then we can just cut. We don't even need to cut anything here. Only thing I need to do is select both of these dudes. Come on, go to object mode. Go to object mode. You can do this, Maya. Yep, nice. And now let's go ahead and grab those faces here. Deselect these ones. Alright. And snap it there. And actually, that's it. That's how we're gonna have double doors. And we can actually have them in different places as well. So that shouldn't be a biggie. But in other cases, like for example, I have this double door, and I have it like this. Let me actually check if this works once more. And then I have the tall wall. Let me check if this snaps. So that goes there. And this one fits here. Okay, nice. Whew. All the measurements are correct then. Nice. So these two guys, they can go ahead and snap here. And I think that double door inside straight. And that's the tall one. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna go to the toilet and I'll grab a little bit of bite. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the tunes, and I'll see you in a second. Hey, sorry guys. Thanks Greg for letting me know. Yeah, you know, my macros are really slow, dude. I tap it and it's only so I tap it And now? Yeah. So it takes like a quite some time to actually register it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this double door as this size. This should be fine. Double door wall straight. That's actually entrance door. How could we call this? Because this is not a double door. The other one is not a double door. That's the entrance door. Let's call it like that as well then. I'm gonna have to replace some meshes, but hey, that's going to be more entrance door. Entrance door. And this guy is going to be double door. Hole 1. Yeah, double door. Hell's door. That's also an option. Thanks for the tip for that. Inside wall. Double door inside wall straight. Yeah, let's do it like that. Just let's remove this guy. And this outside wall, let's give it to the extrusion. Parent it. And let's give this double door to the tall part. So yeah, we could have like even like a small place where they run down. And oh no. No, they're not gonna run down there ever. Okay. That's fine. Not gonna run down there. We actually need to do some tests with this as well. But at least I'm gonna make sure that I have those parts. How could we do the stairs? Do the stairs tile? So if I would have this stair, could I connect it to the other one? I wonder how it would work. Come on, let me just snap. Yeah, like this. It will continue. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. What test? We need to test how are these stairs are gonna work. Because in the back, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this like that, but in the back we have this double stairs, double kind of stair set. Well, that's double than the size what we have here. We could make it. It would be exactly the same. What am I even talking about? I'm not even sure. If that doesn't work, then we can have it so that once you run out, we can just make like a smaller kind of alley, and then there's just a double door, and then you go downstairs once, and then we have another small stair set. And you can push people over this thing, for example. You could push people over this thing, or for example here you could push people outside of the window if they're like using something or whatever, you can push them out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure now about the outside and exit to the outside here. But we have double doors now. That's something nice. Double door. And the thing is, I'm gonna also rename them here then. That's okay that there's a thing. entrance. Alright. And then there's just one double door piece. Yeah, that works. That's actually perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and extrude this then. Define macro. And these are going to be our walls. Wait just a second. Cancel. Oh, it's cleaned up. And this one is also cleaned up. Okay, then it's all fine. Let's export this once more. That's going to go to our walls. Yes. Nice. Slowly, slowly getting there. Alright. Let's check it out in Unity. Let's go back to our school and let's copy over our walls. So it's exported just a second ago and to on the walls. Nice. Some of this stuff should disappear. That's also fine. So let's go back to our prefab scene. Yep, that can be saved. That's great. So there's two pieces here. Let's rename these. Entrance door. Entrance door. Nice. I thought I was going to rig some objects today, but in the end ended up doing this again. Entrance. Entrance door, outside wall straight, and this is inside wall straight. Yeah, that's what we need. But this was tile, so I actually need a tile. Inside wall, outside wall. And this is the end. Let's go ahead and find this. Entrance. Nice. We got it. And then we also have this one. Let's also rename this. Entrance door. And also here. Entrance door. Alright. That's actually not too bad. So we're missing a mesh here. That's fine. Entrance. This is the inside wall. Nice. And then we have, and also the other entrance. Inside wall. Nice. We got it. Let's also duplicate actually this one. I'm gonna move this a bit closer. And this mesh, you know, we can actually rename this to double door. Double door. And get rid of all of these prefix thingies. Alright. That's cool. And now we can do double door inside wall straight. Nice. And now we also have double doors. Awesome. Let's make another one like that for the outside here. Let's move this a bit further. I'm gonna copy this guy. So all these tiles also fit together still nicely. I'm surprised how it's still holding up so good. Well, not that I'm like not happily surprised, but sometimes, you know, like there's some vertices that like really slip out and it just like messes up your whole work. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. double door, and outside wall. Nice. We got it. Then we can make this one do a yeah, then we have double doors, and we also have quadruple doors then. Oh, wow. What? That's weird. Why the grid is a bit offset? Can I offset it like that? Increments. Snap all selected objects to the grid. But this is not a grid, this is nonsense. This is like, this should be 0. Okay, I don't believe you right now. Grid, I'm sorry. No worries. Okay, so double doors are in. Let's go ahead and save that. I'm gonna go ahead and extrude some more here. Let me go ahead and... Oh, just a second. Let me fill this up again. Entrance. Alright, not too bad. You're lying, Grid. You'll regret that. Like, I mean, yeah, dude. Did you see that? That's nonsense. That should not happen. Like, what are you trying to do? Like, grid on another grid? I don't believe that, man. I don't believe that. Now when it works, it's amazing. I must admit. And then also here. Straight. All right. Just replacing some missing meshes. What? Entrance. Alright. You're lying, Grid. I don't trust the grid sometimes. Can't trust it. Systems lie, man. Systems lie sometimes. So there's also certain things that I wanted to fix with this new iteration. That there's, for example, Z fighting in this corner here. As well, there's Z fighting here. So what I was thinking about doing with these guys is just raising them up a little bit, do a small extrusion, at least for these extruded walls here. That there could be like they could be a bit raised up, because they also seem that it's like a different kind of thing. So it would be nice if this would be raised up, or maybe even raise up all of this stuff here as well. Because I could give this like a different texture than this inside wall here has. And that would be also maybe a bit interesting to see. And also these bricks. These bricks definitely need to be raised up just a little bit. So let's go in and adjust that. Tall ceiling. What we need is outside walls. We need that extrusion. And what I'm going to do here is select the faces. And let's go ahead and extrude this a little bit. Yeah, like this, just a small piece. But that's gonna do the trick. We also don't need this inside face. Oh, that's actually nice that it deleted that. Alright. So, let's keep it like this as well for now. And also, let's go ahead and check where is the... where are my bricks? Where are my bricks? Where my bricks at? There they are. Let's go ahead and extrude them. Just a tiny bit as well. But also what I would like to do here, if this has been extruded, then let's go ahead and also adjust the ceiling pieces. Okay, those are all the bottom ones. All the bottom stuff. Let's remove that. And let's go ahead and snap this here. That should be great. Let's just hope that the grid doesn't lie now. I'm gonna go ahead and export those walls now. Walls? Let's export this. Oof. Oof. Let's copy this over to our walls. Nice. So yeah, just like a simple raise there, but I think that it's going to add like a nice... Like it gets rid of the Z fighting. And also those pieces are a bit like... I wouldn't say more important or less important, but I think that it would be nice to have like just a bit of depth there. The grid is gonna regret that. Oh my god. Does it still do that? Like here it doesn't do that. But it always gives this weird rotation. So let's go back to the prefab scene. I'm gonna save this. And let's see. Yeah, that's just a tiny bit more. So yeah, see that? What is this? What is this? What is this nonsense number that you add here? Progrids, what is this? What is this? Is there perhaps progrids? Cycle scene view projection. What is that? Oh wow, that's a nice thing. Don't like that isometric. Tools. Demigant. What is a demigant? Oh. And close the progrids completely. Close progrids. Increase grid size. I guess I won't be able to do anything about that right now. Ah. Huh. Perhaps that was the thing. And then it snaps. Yeah, that was the thing. Just a small piece there, but it's signed to self-awareness. Like, see? Now everything snaps alright. It's just that if there's it was not in place on a grid. It was not on a place on a grid. Oh, what is this? What is this? Like this one as well. If there's not, yeah, that there's the tall or something has like something else here. Yeah. -5, for example. Because I've been snapping this like crazy here, I think. 23, and ceiling. Oh, everything's fine here at least. That's why these all snapped like very nicely. Alright, gonna save that. And let's get back to Maya. I'm gonna start working on the doors. So, double door boolean. So I have the dimensions, how big they should be. Reference, wall detail references. What is this? That should have been all of my things. Can I? Yeah. Doors, windows, small window, double door, and I need also the quad door then. Let's actually make it from this guy. Come on, let's zero this out. Let's move it a bit to the side. Alright. Do a minus scale. Let's go ahead and combine these guys. So this is going to be like the entrance door. Can I delete those guys? Oh, look at that. Look at what I had done there. There's like multiple now. Multiple nasty planes in here. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and just merge the verts. Merge the verts. 20. Nice. Yeah, got rid of a bunch of stuff there. So, let me open up something here. Sabotage. Oh, I actually have that somewhere else. Fresh stuff. I'm getting fresh things all the time now for our concept art. So, let me open this in a new tab. Could I save this somewhere? That should be savable. And I don't even have that piece here. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let me move this. Alright. I hope you guys can see this now. How the fuck are those doors supposed to work though? Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. So I think there's going to be a frame. Yeah, let's control duplicate this, unparent that, and this is going to be, let's go ahead and delete that. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. And let's call that entrance door underscore ref. Nice. That's gonna be very cool. For later, it's gonna be a really nice thing to have. So, this door boolean. Let's go ahead and work on this then. Let's go ahead and delete the rest of this. So I think that this is also the thickness that it should have. Not really. And then I think it would be wise to duplicate some doors here. So there should be a door piece. Let's duplicate the door piece. Dolls don't have normal doors. Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. There it is. There we have it. Let's duplicate it. get it out there. Let's see. Yeah, this cut out somewhere else. Right? This was cut out like in a completely different kind of area. But the dimensions are the same at least. So that's perfect. What I want to figure out is how thick should they be? How thick should this be? So let's go ahead and duplicate this once more. Let's make it lift off a bit. 180. All right. One, two, three. It's not there. Also, let's center this pivot point. So I think that this is a nice... This is going to be a nice thickness for that. Just for the door frame, let's go ahead and extrude this. Oh, wow. Just a bit of thickness. Just a bit of thickness. Let's do 25, something like this. 3.5. This is much better. Oof. Oof. All right. Let's reverse these normals. Thank you, Greg. Thank you so much. I also do not need these inside pieces here. I think we can get rid of those. And then what we could do is grab a cube. Grab a cube. Start with primitives. Always start with primitives. That's the key, man. That's the key. Break it down. Let's go ahead and move it in here. Alright. Cook a kid? No, no, no. Not with that kind of primitives. That's a bit too much. Oh, Master Yolokin would love that, though. So, that's how they would open. You know, put it even a bit deeper. What do you think about this? Perhaps this is a bit too thick. Thick. Extra thick. But yeah, like this, I think it should be fine. Grab a cute and cook a kid. Oh man. Wow. Cook a kid. Basically, like, an egg is a kid. Egg is a kid. Like, no one ever said cook a kid of what. I hope we're not gonna get pulled for this kind of talking here. That's one of the most tasty acts of nature, dude. Tasty acts of nature. I would say that's an abuse. An abuse. I haven't even told what is on my mind, and I'm already like, oh my god, what am I thinking? Bacon with eggs is the worst thing, or chicken with the like eggs or egg around it. I mean, that's messed up, but it's tasty as hell, man. It's tasty as hell. No one ever thinks about it like that, do we? So here, let's cut out like a big window here, right? Let's not cook kids though. Wow. Every time. So, this is actually coming together pretty okay. if we could make it a bit bigger. Something like this. Right, this would be very cool. Then I'm gonna have like a smaller piece here. Actually, these doors are kind of similar to what we had already before, but this time they're gonna be a bit more fancy. So yeah, in the future, well, not in the future, but like in the streams of this, and like this month is already over, but next month we're going to be more doing production things, just stepping into more producing things, the final assets for the game. Producing. So does this? That doesn't really quite fit in the middle there, does it? And this also doesn't. Let me just freeze those transforms, just for now, because I can change that pivot point at any given time. But right now, like if this would be... Okay, I see what you're trying to do. No one escapes from the constraints. Let's do a point constraint with the maintain offset. Add. Really? What? What's going on? Point constraint? Oh, I see. That was my fault. You need to set up constraint axis for all of them. I had it only set up for Y, and I was wondering why. Why though? Let's go ahead and delete that point constraint. I just wanted this to be exactly in the middle of the door. Exactly middle of the door. So we can move this a bit down. I should actually have some reference for this. Hold up. Select this guy. Let's see, wall reference, and this should have show me the sample. Show me the sample. Well, that's all right. I have all the concept art here. I just hope it's still in the same size. This one. Yes. So this one. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it's going to be in a weird position. But no worries. Let's give it a twist. And let's look from the right view. Actually, doors are not that tall as I designed them, but that's, I think, alright. I could actually make them taller. Let's see how they look together with the kid. Reference, student reference. Also the big guy. Where is the big guy? Let's turn on the big guy. Those are actually pretty okay. I don't think that they need to be bigger. Name one of the teachers, Kuka Kid. We could actually. Like, that could be a name. I like that. That's funny. Subliminal messages, man. It's like small low-key things in the game. I like that kind of jazz. I like that kind of jazz. So yeah, that's gonna be fine. Well, I can make them still bigger though. But I'm not sure if that's gonna be necessary. Anyhow, let's go ahead and Well, now it's the time, actually. Now is the time when I could do it. And I think that, for example, the outside should be bigger. The outside entrance doors. Because they have like the small piece in the top, which is like a window. Final objects, that's not what I needed. I need a wall. Okay, let's check this out. And the entrance door. Yeah, they're the same height. That's something that I don't want. The entrance is going to be much higher. So let's go ahead and actually I'm gonna iterate this, the reference that I have for the door. Concrete detail. Nope, I need the entrance door. And then I need entrance door here. And also entrance door here. Let's go ahead and change this up a little bit. So this is gonna be the normal door. Just one of this is like a door. And then we're going to have extrusion here. Let's extrude that. Okay, I cheesed it a little bit. No worries. So not so high, but like a little bit lower. And let's also drag this just a bit down. That wouldn't make sense, would it? Let's make it like this. Just a tiny bit smaller. Right? I think that this would be a very good approach to it. I think that this is a nice approach. So we have all of those 4 pieces, and let's go ahead and give it a oh, what is this? Like the Maya window just became bigger or smaller. Let's go ahead and select the verts. I don't think so. Nice. So yeah, those doors are going to be a tiny bit bigger. I think that's gonna be alright. Alright. I keep mashing something. Keep mashing something. That should be fine then. So what do you guys think? Should I make this door a bit bigger or should I not? I think that it should be fine as it is, but like here in the concept it's just a bit bigger. Perhaps though, perhaps we could make them just a bit bigger. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. While we still can. I'm gonna have this as a reference. Let's also do vertices. And I'm just going to go ahead and pull them a tiny bit up. Somewhere here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because this is basically, yeah, this is going to be much taller. But that's great. That's great. I'm going to delete these 2 guys. And I'm going to make sure that I work on the wall inside piece. So that, and all of these pieces. Nice. Let's go ahead and move it a bit up. Oh, that's not even enough. Now it should be. Nice. Yeah, this should work perfectly fine. This is cool. This is cool. Go ahead and make a boolean here. Bull. Difference. Yay. Yeah. Multi-cut. Let's clean up this mesh. Cutting. Alright. Yeah, doors to brick wall. Yep. Dude. It's perfect. It's perfect. What else would you like in Sabotage? What else, man? Let's control delete that. And one more thing, what would be really nice here would be this bottom detail here that we have in the concept as well, like this. This was very nice. Just a little bit more. Push it. Somewhere around here. Actually, let me do a cut. Let's do front view, right view. Nice. All right. Why did I do that? So we can have like a clean bottom here. A clean bottom. It's kind of like toilet paper. Let's move this a bit up here, like that, and yeah, like this. So there's the middle somewhere. Oof. But how come that didn't work? Surprising. Now it did. Yeah, sometimes there's like some nasty stuff somewhere around there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna need that. I'm not gonna need that extra line there. But what could come in handy would be if I would extrude this and give this a small offset here. And let's do that once more. Give it a bit of a thickness. All right. Just a bit of thickness. 0.5. Nice. Quite low. All right. Let's select these side pieces, and I would like to make it just a tiny bit wider. Like this. And also let's move this a bit kind of closer, like that. Yeah, this is looking good. I like it. Let's add some ambient occlusion on that. Oh, that's what I had. Didn't even notice. Need more of ambient occlusion. This a bit thicker. All right. And here, let's go ahead and make a doorknob. And this doorknob is just going to be really simple. We're going to just smooth this once, so we have like a somewhat of a sphere. can I... Could be once more, actually. But this would be too much now. I really don't want to use like a sphere for this reason. Let's try this out. 8 times 8. Yeah, because it always has this like quite nasty look to it. It always like... It always takes my attention, like the caps are really nasty. I think that this should be fine. Continuity? Continuity? What is that? Wow. Where do I... Divisions. And this is actually more than the rest of the door, isn't it? Yeah. That would be a bit awkward. I think this is gonna be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and give this an edge loop here in the middle. Just one. Let's change it. Alright. Slowly, slowly. How are you guys doing? How are your evenings? Everybody's evenings. Let's make it just a tiny bit smaller. Yeah, if it would be even bigger, it wouldn't make sense if it has so many polys. So right now this is enough. That's gonna be okay. That's gonna be okay. Even though perhaps I can just add like one bevel here. That's a bit better, in my opinion. Yeah. And how much it would be if I just subdivide it twice like that? Let me just check it once. 1, 2. Yeah, that would be way much more. You could make it cylindrical, but not sure how it would work. I actually really like this circle kind of thing. Perhaps? Like a round thing. I could make it also different. I could also make it as like a handle, but I wanna avoid that this time. Actually, I've made handles way too much. I could even make it like this. Just gonna make it a bit tucked in. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this. And then we can even make a small piece here. Let me grab a cylinder. And let's make this 6. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna delete the rest of the faces already. Let's do -90. And let's make this much smaller. Can snap it to that point. Alright. Oh, by the way, guys, were you during the weekend, did anyone join in the Rock Knight stream? Rock Knight Studios stream? That was very nice. Had a small interview by those guys. I'm also gonna pay them a visit. Hey man. Oh yeah, boy. Sorry if I disturbed you on Messenger. Don't worry. I just forget to answer. That's why I'm like... That's why I tell you not to message me there, because I'm gonna forget to answer. That's the thing. That's the thing, man. that I'm trying to have like a stream where we can all just spend some time together. I'm trying to do that nowadays. Maybe, yeah, if I add this to 8, it's gonna mess things up, right? And there's not that much difference, right? Can't even tell the difference. Can't even tell the difference. It's gonna make it even a bit smaller. Let's look at from the right view. So this, make it a bit flat. Yeah, I like this. One-liner. I was fired from my job at the bakery, which sucks because I really need the dough. I heard that one already. You've been going on streams and telling the same jokes, man. that would be cheesy, right? I have a question though. This is gonna be funny. If you guys want to hear, it's more of not really a riddle. I wouldn't call it a riddle. Oh, I couldn't change this. Oh my god. Okay, let me freeze the transforms. I'm telling it to your audition. Thank you, man. It's a funny one though. You need the dough. I don't think a lot of people would get it. So there's 30 cows on the field and 28 chicken. How many didn't? So it's 30 cows on the field and 28 chicken. And how many didn't? This got me real hooked up for some time. Just like just a really fun question. None. Well, also that might be a thing, but 28 chicken, how many didn't? 68. Where do you guys get 8 from? Where is the 8 coming from? So there's 30 cows, 20 chicken, 28 chicken. How many didn't? Oh man. Oh man. When we're gonna get Twisted Hive shirts, the one who answers this one correctly is gonna get a shirt. I'm telling you. Where do you get the 8 from? Where does the 2, what 2? Where does the 2 come from? What? Okay. So there's 30 cows on the field, 28 chicken. How many didn't? How many didn't? Yeah, hey Luaf. Thanks a lot for joining in, man. Here's a high five. Long time no see, dude. How's life, man? How's life, dude? So yeah, 30 cows on the field, 28 chicken. How many didn't? How many didn't? Oh man. This is such a good one. I was literally like, if you don't have captions, how many didn't? So 30 cows on the field, 28 chicken. How many didn't? That's a really tricky one. I'm telling you guys. I'm gonna be making t-shirts. I'll send you one. Who's gonna get this one is gonna get a t-shirt when we get t-shirts. I'm telling you. That's a serious thing. It's not like a real thing right now, but if you answer that, then you have something in your hand in a month or so. Let's do let's reverse these normals. I'm gonna also delete these faces. So how many didn't eat chicken? Yeah, how many didn't eat chicken? 10 dude! 10 didn't eat chicken. Yes, 10 didn't eat chicken, dude. Here's a high five, dude. 10 didn't eat chicken. Do you consider sentence logic or fact that the cows are herbivore? Just sentence logic. So it goes like 30 cows on the field. Let me write this. Field. 28 chicken. How many didn't? So this is really tricky one, but yeah. So Master Yolokin, you're gonna get a t-shirt. When I get my t-shirts, I'm gonna ask you also for a size. You'll get one. Right? I was sitting and I was watching this video and I'm like, how does she not get this? Whispering, so yeah. Get a free t-shirt, dude. Oh my fucking god. We're about to make some soon. It's going to be just a batch for us, like just to test out how is it going to work out, but then I'll make one for you as well specifically. That's awesome, dude. What the hell? Yeah, it was so simple, but at the end of the day it's so hard. It's a hard question, but a simple one. A simply hard question. It was about sentence logic. It was more about like hearing the implication, you know? Dude, you gotta be joking me. Yeah, but that was a simple question, but it's hard to get it, right? I'm not joking. I was not joking. You're Master Yolokin and I'm not joking. You know? I'm serious. I'm very, very serious right now. I'm super serial. Super serial, dude. So, okay. That it looks like a turd there in the corner right now. Let me make it smaller. Make it also height 54. Yeah, dude, for real. I'm gonna get you a t-shirt when we get our t-shirts as well. For sure, dude. It's the best day of my ducking life by now. Awesome, man. That's great to hear. Thanks a lot for all y'all guys joining in today. It's been a fun ride today. Thanks a lot for being here. I'm trying to figure out these hinges. I think that the hinge should just be here. I think like I can just drop it there. It could be bigger. So let's say I would do a radius of let's do height 6. Let's do radius of 2. Actually, that should be bigger even. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that there. So one is going to be here, just like so it looks a bit nicer. I could make this even more complex and like make it so that this doesn't really touch like the outside. But then again, that will look very strange. What would you choose? Something that's $10 and free shipping, or something that's free and has $10 shipping? It depends on the thing. I don't care about stuff that I don't need. I'm only gonna get something that I need, and if it's something like if it's $10, I'm gonna get it. If it's free shipping, like it depends on the thing. If it's something that's like crazy awesome and like from like really far away, but it's free and the shipping is $10, that's also cool. Hey Mavi Ekran, thanks a lot for joining in, man. You think Maya or Blender? I think Maya. Maya's my thinking. No worries, man. Thanks a lot for joining in. How's your evening, man? Dude, you're ducking best being out there, dude. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you. Thanks for being here. So, you're the captain of a ship that transports 3 Germans, 4 Spaniards, and 1 Russian. Who's driving? I think that the captain is driving. I'm driving. I'm the captain. That's funny. That's a really trick question. I was starting to think, who's the... who could be the one driving? Like a German? Russians usually do that kind of stuff? I'm starting to think of the people that I know who could be in that position. That's so funny. So, we are actually finished with the door. But I don't really like this proportion here at the top. I'm gonna go ahead and make it just a bit higher. Russian, of course. Well, you know, to be honest, I actually have Russian relatives. My grandma was Russian, and some of my relatives still live in Russia. Some of my relatives still live in Russia, man. I wouldn't say it's like a bad place or anything. Like, it's pretty cool. You know what they have in Russia? In Russia, they have to go to school on Saturdays. Do you guys also have that? That's a very strange thing. Like, I think Europeans always, me as a European always took that for granted. That I was always thinking, oh, I'm just gonna have 5 work days, but they have, like, Saturday and Sunday as well. Imagine that. Imagine. Just imagine you would be going to school on Saturdays. That would be pretty crazy. I would flip out in front of my parents. No! What do you mean I need to go to Saturdays on school? That would be just too much sauce for me. Let's duplicate this guy. Let's copy it to the other side here. Alright. Okay, man. God bless you and good bless Latvia. I hope you have the best night. And oh, где would I be excited? Oh, dude, of course. Thank you for being here. See you, and I don't have much battery. Sorry, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. Thank you. That's alright, dude. Thanks a lot for joining in. I'm gonna be streaming on Thursday again. Tomorrow is a bit of my day of planning and fixing up a lot of things with Sabotage and some other work. But I'm gonna be back on Thursday, so I hope to see you on Thursday again. Thanks a lot for joining in, man. Have a nice evening. Have a nice evening. And thanks for the awesome answer, dude. That was great. Trick questions, man. Trick questions. 30 cows on the field, 28 chicken. How many didn't? Imagine you would have to go to school only during the day at Arctic Circle. Oh, dude, what? That's crazy. I can tell you a story. Like, a story. In our country, usually, like, you most likely, Greg, had that as well. Like, Poland is quite cold, I think, in the winter. In the winter too, right? I used to walk in, like, it was minus 20, minus, like, 17, I had to go to school. And when it was minus 25, I could stay at home. So, I couldn't wake up for school sometimes, but I'm gonna wake up earlier just to check out if I can sleep more. That was something that I used to do. It's funny, but I did that. That was a nice thing. And just to take a picture. Go take a picture of this. You know? But that was awesome. minus a lot of degrees, dude. Can I also select this object then? And then also this edge? Oh yeah, I can do that. And also this object and then these edges. Can I do that? Yes, you can. And can I do a right view? Alright, that's pretty neat. I'm satisfied with this door now. Let's do a save. And thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. If you like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button up there. Also check out the links in the description. And keep being positive. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. We're working on some new tiles for our new buildings. So I think that I'm going to merge this hinge into the door frame here like this. That's going to be that. So let's go ahead and select those hinges. I'm gonna duplicate them for now. Perhaps I'm gonna need them in the future. But the other ones, I'm gonna go ahead and combine these. Hey guys, I'm gonna take a small second and I'm gonna go to the toilet. Hang in there. and I'll be back in a second. Let me put on that intro screen for you guys. Hey guys, I'm back again. So, Luav, my girlfriend from Siberia, Yakutia, they didn't go to school when it's colder than 45. Oh man! Vushcherste. Dude, deal with it. You had a Kiriltsa on. That's crazy, dude. Imagine that stuff. I guess they also, like, what is the summertime? I think they really adapt to those kind of weathers. Weather is ridiculous. Like, pff. Yeah, let's go outside. It's minus 40. Minus 40. I think if you would throw out, like, water, it would just freeze. Like, even boiling water, I think, freezes already at that point, like, if you just throw it out. Are you also, like, from that area? So you also have quite cold winters, Luav. Do you? I'm just wondering. So, what are these guys? I think that this could be out. Yeah, it's like, I also see it actually like that. Just, if there's cold weather or something, you need to deal with it. I'm from the center of Russia. Okay. I see. Mortal Kombat scene with a bucket of water. Yeah! Wow. Near Moscow. Alright. Oh, then it's not that bad. Then it's not that bad. Door. Frame. And what is this? Glass? I have never been that far in Russia, actually. I would wish to go to Moscow, actually. That would be amazing. I've heard so many good things about it. Like, as a city. As a city. That's the door itself. Alright. I think that I could merge everything. Except I could leave these two guys. Let's go ahead and yeah, combine this. Center that pivot. Alright. So that's what I wanted to do. Like, so it twists. So I can actually twist it really nicely. That's gonna be good. So all of this. frame, glass, and then there's the M door, 01, and then we also have the M handle, 01. So that's gonna be a nice thing if we have it as a separate thing inside of it. And then the door would have also this. We cannot do this for now. I need to combine those two guys. Let's go ahead and do that. Combine. Delete that. Door 01. Nice. Glass handle. Let's go ahead and put them in. So we have the door. Let's go ahead and snap it here so we can also open it. But also it needs to be by the hinge so it doesn't like mess up too much. Nice. That's gonna be perfect. And it also reveals on the other side. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. This is how a door should open, right? Nice. So, and we just have those two and the door. Let's do it. M door frame 01. All right, and there we have it. We have a door now. We should have actually small. There should be like a small thing in between here as well. Okay, let's select these guys. I'm gonna move them up a little bit. Grab a cube. And let's snap it to the bottom of this and make a small, like a doorstep. Let's make a small doorstep. Delete these two. All right. Snap it like this. And we can also snap it here to the middle. Yep, that's cool. Make this a bit smaller. So this is not going to have any kind of collision, but it's just there as a small, not even reference. I wouldn't call that a reference. That's like just a tiny detail. Let's move it like this so there could be like some light or something passing at the bottom. Okay. Nice. I think that's a small, interesting, nice touch there. Let's delete those bottom faces here. And this is going to be our M underscore doorstep. 01. All right, this is nice. Let me hook it up with the glass. Let's check out how this looks inside Unity. Let's give it a group, and this is going to be called GRP. What are doors, windows, and that kind of things called together? Let's call this wall details. Oh, one. Nice. And you know what? I think I could also put it in the building tiles. GRP building tiles. Building blocks. Yeah, let's call it like that. And then I can also put these wall details in here. And also, I can group it. And let's call this one GRP doors. Because there are going to be multiple doors. Wall hole filters. That's a good one. Today we made some wall hole filters. I like that, Greg. I like that. Like, we're also gonna have some profiles or something like that for the floors. That's gonna be fun as well to make, I think. Because now I'm approaching this point where I'm done with them. I just need to UV. Whore filters. Whore fillers. Hole fillers. We can play around with that. No worries, Lua. Thanks a lot for being here, dude. Here's a cheers for you. So how have you been doing, Lua? Have you made any awesome stuff recently? Wall details. Let's do that. Okay, let's go ahead and put some, make some things. So wall details. Let's make a folder. Wall details. And let's go ahead and paste this in here. Let's make a new folder here as well. Nice. So let's see how this look like. Look like. How this look like. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. This fits just perfectly. I love this. This is just how good it could have been, right? Oh my goodness. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Okay, I see. I need to also update the walls. Walls. Let's go ahead and export them. So actually everything takes like a megabyte. Just the everything takes a megabyte. That's quite a bunch. And at the same time, not really. It's so weird. And let's go ahead and then copy those walls to the walls. Walls to the walls. Oh, that's blasting my eyes now. Cool. It fits perfectly fine, I think. Right? Also, this like little gap there. That's good. How can I move this guy? Center, we need the pivot. If I have another one. Let's flip this around. I think this should be nice. Yeah, this is gonna be alright. GRP details. You know what? I'm going to make some new empty game objects here, so we can actually make that as a prefab as well. Wall details. Yeah, that needs to be a separate thing here. GRP doors. And the details also here. Let's delete those guys. Alright. Okay, these are all named fine, but I need to make a king size doors. I like the way how you wrote it, man. King size doors. So we're gonna have doors. We're going to have windows. Let me check that out. King size. The Polish comedy fantasy directed by... Oh, okay. I have never heard about it. King size is actually king size with the spelling altered so it can be pronounced correctly in Polish. Ah! I do that so many times with my own name here in the Netherlands. That's ridiculous. Funny, man. That's very funny. I need to check that movie out. Is it funny? Have you seen it, Greg? So, windows, doors. I'm gonna have those pieces. And what else are we going to have? We're also going to have floor profiles. I'm just coming up with a new language now. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, but that's gonna be floor profiles underscore profiles. So we're gonna have profiles as well. Kings, yes. That's an interesting name, actually. King size. When I read it, I'm gonna read it like in the wrong way now. Yep, long ago, quite funny. I actually really appreciate those old movies, you know? Like, I really like Monty Python stuff. Monty Python was so funny. Dude. That guy is just a genius. Door frame. Let's call it door frame. Also, I need to expand some stuff in my prefabs here. Environment, school. Let's go ahead and create a new one. A folder. Wall. Details. Holy hand grenade. Dude. Ministry of Silly Walks. That's that's one of my favorite ones. Ministry of Silly Walks. When my friend told me about that once, he said that, like, Ministry of Silly Walks, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Ministry of Silly Walks? Like, walk? Or are you trying to tell me how to cook it? Or like, what is the thing that you're trying to tell me now? Me and another friend couldn't get what the hell is he saying. Like, Ministry of Silly Walks. What? None of those words make any sense to me. So funny. So funny. I love going to school. Windows. I like it when I misspell one thing or I miss a caps. I'm going to delete the whole name. Doors, windows, and floor profiles. So I try making it so that everything reflects everything in its own structure. Everything reflects everything. It sounds funny maybe, but I think that this is a good way to do it. That if I have a structure here, then it reflects on the structure in my folders, and it also reflects on the hierarchy inside of my scene here. That there are wall details, doors, and then you can find the doors there. And if you look in the environment, for example, there's school, wall details, and then there's the doors, and you're gonna find them in the same exact position. I always like having it nice and clean. Nice and clean. So let's export this once more. I like this song. So, what did you do now? Are you on 0? What is this pivot point? What is this pivot point? so? Are you gonna do something about this? Ooh. Monty Python witch scene. I'm gonna check that out. We got a witch. He has so much stuff, man. It's sometimes it just blows my mind. It blows my mind sometimes. And it's so original as well. Imagine, like, where did he get his inspiration from? What was the thing that inspired him? You know? That's like something that I usually wonder about. Where did these people get their inspiration? Where did that come from? Freeze transforms. Let's freeze those transforms too. Doorstep. Also freeze that transform. Also freeze that transform. Also freeze this transform. All the transforms frozen. Alright. That's the question. Dude. Where? From drugs, maybe? I don't know. For example, there's this guy Frank Zappa. You know, guys, Frank Zappa? Anyone listens to Frank Zappa? Most like, I bet there's someone who... No, that's alright. Like, for some people, that's a big inspiration, like drugs or something. I don't think that it's a deep inspiration. I would say that's like quite of a weak inspiration. I think that an artist should be able to come up through their own mind, you know? Because drugs is still, if you use drugs, it's the same exact thing. It's a product of your mind, no matter what you do. It's just maybe faster or slower, or, you know? That's an interesting topic, actually, Luav. What is drugs? As well. Define drugs. Aspirin, for example? Do you think they were using aspirin to come up with all the ideas? Like Frank Zappa was... I would say that he's one of the kind of inspirational dudes, in a way. And he was like really anti-drug guy. But the music that he made was really amazing, I would say. Good stuff. Environment. Aspirin plus morphine. The crazy combo. Crazy combo. But yeah, like... Where do ideas come from? You just connect something that you've seen in real life in different ways. Like your mind doesn't really come up with anything new. When you're on drugs, it doesn't like come up with like some magic new things. Oh, there's this stuff or there's that stuff. Imagine there's like this mushroom with like hands or something. Someone just thought, oh, there's mushroom, maybe what if I put hands on him? You know? I think that that's how, like, you just mix certain things that you never thought that you would mix. You just mix things you didn't think you would mix. Why is it so... Oh, this is actually the right position for the door. That's good. Let me rotate this. Let me rotate this. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Let's do door frame. And let's find where my prefabs were. So yeah, today I'm just making sure that I can expand all of this stuff here. Expand all of this stuff here. So let's go ahead and replace that. Yeah, replace anyway, right? So let's apply that. Alright, and let's see. So yeah, ProGrids really helps with this stuff. You can just place it in snaps. Yeah, this is going to be very nice. Very nice. And let's go ahead and delete this part. And you know what? I'm gonna make an empty game object. And let's call this building blocks. Ground tiles, wall tiles, roof tiles, and the wall details. Oh, everything is gonna go inside of this one. So yeah, that's here. And I'm just going to go ahead and actually check this out, because this also fits here perfectly fine. And I'm gonna move it here. So those are gonna be doors. Alright guys, as we're done with this, I'm just going to check out how this looks, and we're gonna end the stream as well. I've been going actually a bit over time, and we could also pass on our stream to somebody else. I've actually been enjoying a lot of Jolt Jab's streams. Are you guys familiar with Jolt Jab? Would be nice to go check out what he's up to today. But first, let's see how these doors fit inside here as well. Alright, so prefabs, testables. What is testables? Testables 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and Jolt Jab. What the hell is that? It's a streamer. It's a streamer who's also making game dev stuff. He's also doing a lot of graphic art. So I think it might be interesting for you guys to also check out what he's doing. He's more into 2D, I would say. 2D, but he also does 3D stuff. So he's like a all-around artist as well. Or we could jump to Akoa Studios. I think they're having also a nice day. They're working on some RPG Maker stuff. Or as well Lana Looks. I've been following her for a while on Instagram, but I have not checked any of her streams ever. So that would be maybe a nice thing. So here, oh wow, let me check out how this looks like. This is alright. And if I want to, I can also rotate the door and just drop it in here. And it should be perfectly fine, right? I think the next time we're gonna meet, guys, I'm gonna be able to put a really nice school together. Our tools are coming along nicely. Just like a quick level builder. Roy's doing an amazing job on that, I must admit. Alright, let me just duplicate this here. So yeah, this is pretty okay. Minus 90, for example. It doesn't look too bad. I like it. I wish I could test it with the character now, if I can run through there. But yeah, this was a really important thing I needed to implement today. Let me save this. Alright, and let me turn back on the roof. Let's check out the awesome tile that we made today. This is really awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. And yeah, I'm gonna pass the stream on to... Let's see. I think Akoa Studios. Let's check out what are they up to. I have not raided them a single time, and they gave me a really nice sub. What is a sub? What is it? They give me a free a subscription to their channel, actually. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. Let's jump on to Akoa Studios. Guys, show them some love. They've been doing some awesome stuff in the past weeks, and I like to see them grow as well. So yeah, let's help them out and check out what they're doing. And thanks a lot for being here today. It was really awesome to work with you guys, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Keep being positive, and yeah, I'll see you next time. See you on Discord as well. Bye, guys.